Hi everybody, it's Bob of Bob's Castle again. Today we're entering new territory. We have been underground and we have been up in the mountains. But today we're going underwater. We're off to the station to see Diver Bob. Here I am in my back garden in the castle, my beautiful vegetable garden. I just thought I'd show you this because I don't think we've seen it before. Now, we're going off to see Diver Bob. There's the railway up from the top of the castle. Instead of going there, we're going to go down the secret passageway that I've found. Okay, let's go down this way. This here is called the canyon. The reason I call it that is because when I was making the back garden, I had to clear a lot of land because there was a hill here, and basically I experimented with dynamite. TNT, and it was a bit crazy, as you can see. But I've actually found this passageway that gets you into the station from underneath, and I reckon it's what the station master uses. Do you remember I said I'd never seen the station master? Yeah, I reckon he slips down this passageway when anybody arrives in the station. Look, we're underneath the station now. You can see the railway lines, and just here we've got a ladder. So, here we go. This must be how that station master sneaks out, I reckon. Right up the way up here, and through the door, and look where we are. In the station master's office. It's very cunning, isn't it, that? Please queue here for tickets. No, I won't queue here for tickets because I'm just going to go and get the train. So we're off to Diver Bob's today. Diver Bob is a bit of an enigma. Not much of us know much about him. No, that's Bluesman Bob. We're going to Platform 5, Diver Bob. The only person who's been able to tell me anything about Diver Bob is Miner Bob, and he didn't say much. All he said was, underwater's better than the open air, but still not a patch on underground, which wasn't very useful. So we'll have to see what we can find out from Diver Bob today. There's a submarine, doesn't it look fantastic? There's the enormous tree, doesn't that look fantastic? Okay, so it's such an incredible view of it down there. It's an amazing looking craft. I have no idea how Diver Bob got it down the river. Look, it's too shallow and bendy for this monster. But then I'm a landlubber. I don't understand these things. Okay, here we are, walking up the path. Look, he's got a vegetable garden as well, just like the rest of us. Looks really nice. But here we are, we're crossing the bridge. We're at the submarine. Is anybody in? Knock, knock. Oh, I can hear someone coming up the ladder. Is that you, Bob? You look like a likely sort of guy. Have you ever served below water? No, I haven't. Hi, Diver Bob, nice to meet you. No, I haven't done any kind of service at all, not what I'm looking for in life. I'm pleased to meet you, though, and hoping to see round your fabulous submarine as we arranged. Is that okay? Come in, Bob. You're going to see things in here you're going to have to keep quiet about. But you look like the kind of guy that I can trust. Did you see any enemy ships on the way, Bob? No, sorry, Diver Bob, definitely no ships at all, just houses. Do we go down this ladder? We do. Let's sit down the ladder, as long as we know that we're ready for when the balloon goes up, Bob. Well, I don't know anything about balloons, just a bit about castles. Well, land-based fortifications have their uses too, as long as the subs are keeping the coast safe. Follow me down this corridor, Bob. Okay, down the corridor. That's it. Well, I don't really see my castle as fortifications, more as a kind of oversized living space. Make the best right down to the end of the corridor. That's it. Make the best of whatever resources you have to keep your enemy at bay. Remember that, Bob. Okay, Diver Bob, I will, I see. What's this notice say by the ladder? Oh, that goes up to the upper deck. And what's this say? Engines. Authorised personnel only. Wow. Can we go in there, please, Diver Bob? Strictly authorised access only, Bob. You don't look like a saboteur, but we trust no one with our engines. Don't ask again, or I'll begin to suspect you're a spy. Oh, okay. No, I'm definitely not a spy. Maybe when we know each other a bit better. Where to now, then, Diver Bob? I'll show you the men's quarters. Follow me. Into this door here. Okay. So I didn't realise you had men in here with you. You actually have a crew. This is a very business-like room. I've never seen a silver metal bedroom before. Is nobody at home? The men are on manoeuvres, Bob. Gotta keep them on their toes. I see, I think. Oh, wow, you got a metal toilet seat. Oh, but I can't move it. You're a civilian, Bob. You cannot operate our toilet seats. Oh, okay. I think I'll wash my hands. Wash, wash, wash. So, is this the only room you have for your crew, Diver Bob? We've got 2 more on this floor. Follow me, Bob. We keep a light crew for a craft of this size. Into the next door, that's it. But they're a bunch of highly trained and loyal guys. Who are they loyal to exactly, Diver Bob? Loyal to the security of ordinary folks like you, Bob. Don't forget, we're the guys who make it safe for you to go on your little visits. Well, thank you very kindly for that. Is there another room along here, you said? 2 more. Let's have a look. Sorry, Diver Bob. I bumped your head there. Here's another one. Yep. Another metal toilet seat, which I will not attempt to interfere with. So, where are you showing us to now, then, Diver Bob? Follow me to the mess, Bob. Okay. Wow, this is amazing. A huge metal dining room. It's very stylish. Style's not the point, Bob. It's just quick and simple, so you guys have the time for fancy dinner parties in your lavish homes. Yeah, we don't eat fancy stuff like you guys. We just eat the right stuff to keep alert and watch your backs. Are you sure, Bob, you saw no enemy ships on the way? No, just the railway. And the giant tree, of course. I have my suspicions about that tree. It could well be a disguised seagoing vessel. But it's got a huge trunk and it's in mid-air. It's nowhere near the water. That would be a very good disguise for a seagoing vessel, Bob. The guys are keeping an eye out. Don't worry. Okay, I won't worry about the potential danger from the big tree. Wow. We've had some technological advancements in kitchen technology since the last video. There's a nice fridge freezer. There's a nice new cupboards. And look at the cooker. Oh, brilliant. It turns on. Bob, is that the hand that you touched the toilet seat with? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Diver Bob. But I did wash my hands. You better have, Bob. Germ warfare is an ugly word. Yes, it certainly is. You're not going to leave it on, are you? Just, Bob, stop touching it. Sorry, Diver Bob. Where are we going to next then, Diver Bob? We'll go all the way back down the corridor and up to the deck. Follow me in exactly 2 seconds. 1, 2. Okay, I'm coming. You're not supposed to say anything, Bob. We're supposed to be confusing a potential enemy. Oh, not just a potential enemy that confusing. Okay. Sorry, I'm being quiet. I am. Okay, Bob. Up the ladder. You follow me. Yep. Here we go. So here we are on floor 2. So, what have we got up here then, Diver Bob? We have the men's rooms again, as before. 3 rooms. Yep, I can see. Yep, and 2 more here. So this means you've got 12 guys then on the submarine. But there's still nobody here. As I said, Bob, the men are on manoeuvres. So where do they go for their manoeuvres, Diver Bob? Careful, Bob. That's the kind of question that a spy might ask. Thankfully I trust you, but I can't tell you where they are. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not used to being in a top secret environment like this. There's another room there, is there? So, okay, Bob, now I'll take you into the captain's room. Wow, so this is where you hang out. This is more like it. This looks comfy. A metal toilet seat, which I shall not attempt to interfere with. And you've got a big screen TV. So do you get the guys in here to watch films with you sometimes, Diver Bob? This is the captain's room, Bob. It's bad for discipline to fraternize with the men. Just occasionally I do let them in to watch a classic film together, say Das Boot or Red October. Sounds good. Well, at least you're comfortable in here. Oh, there's a sign over there and a door. What's that room, Diver Bob? Oh, it's supposed to be shut, isn't it? Control room. Authorized personnel only. Wow, that looks amazing. Would it be another spy type question to ask to see inside? I'll speak plainly, Bob. Sometimes, if someone's under suspicion, we show them something confidential to see how they react. Yes, you may see inside. Follow me, and keep your eyes and ears peeled. Wow, look at that. Look at all those dials and switches. This is really technical. and let's have a really good look at it. Wow, that is brilliant. I really like the screen, Diver Bob. You can see London Bob there, and I think you can see the castle as well. And you saw me coming across the railway as I came in. I was on TV. That's true, Bob. Don't worry, anything that happens on that screen, we see it at all times. Wow. Are you the only one who knows how to pilot the submarine, Diver Bob? I'm training one of the guys, in case something happens to me. But you're in the middle of the countryside. You're miles from the sea. What could happen to you? I thought you underestimated the danger, Bob, and the determination of our enemies. Let me tell you, Bob, an enemy ship could arrive from any direction at any moment. Why do you think we parked the sub here? We received intelligence about enemy interest in this area, that's why. We're here to protect the lives of ordinary civilians, like you. But keep your eyes peeled all the time, Bob. You can help us. Diver Bob, the second I see any hostile maritime forces, I will let you know. That's the spirit, Bob. I could even post one of the guys on top of your castle to watch the area. Oh, I don't think that's necessary now, but thanks for the offer. Well, I must be going. Thanks for the tour, and for your continued vigilance on our behalf, Diver Bob. It's good to meet you at last. Good to know you too, Bob. We could always make room on this baby for a guy of your capabilities. Let me know when you want to join us. Thanks again, Diver Bob. Okay, I'll see myself out. I'll see you again. Thank you very much. Give my regards for the guys when they get back from their manoeuvres. Ooh, okay, let's make my way out. I'm going up here and out the ladder and out we go. Wow, Diver Bob sure is keen to increase his crew. You know, the guys he has must be a very clean bunch. I would have thought that 12 guys sleeping in small rooms together in a big metal box would have left a bit more of a aroma, you know. But it smelt very clean down there in the submarine. I have to admit the control room was good fun though. Oh wow, that screen was brilliant. I'd like to see the engines, but I suppose it's up to Diver Bob what he shows us in his own submarine. I'd like to get more friendly with Diver Bob, but I think I'd risk living on his submarine forever if I did that. Oh, as regards the imminent threat of battleships on the horizon, you can hardly get a rowing boat down that river, it's so shallow. Anyway, time to get myself back off to the castle. I hope you enjoyed meeting Diver Bob, everybody. I did too. Next time, it's time to get musical. We're off to see Bluesman Bob. If he's in the mood, he might get his guitar down off the wall and give us a song. Goodbye, everybody, then. I'll see you next time. Bye.